Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, here for you every day. And I have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck and for general messages. And I have the Romantic Love Oracle and Affirmations by beautiful Liz Harrison. And then I have the one more bonus card that I'm going to throw in. So I don't want to tell you, surprise you. So let's see what the messages are. This is for the 1010 portal daily love message. So let's get going. And don't forget, I have a special about, ooh, I got chills. Don't forget, I have a special going on until the new moon, from now to the new moon, and that is messages from your inner child. And that's 3333 for a 10 to 15 minute reading, and it's a private video sent to you by email. So if you're interested, email me at guidedbylove888@gmail.com, and I will have other specials coming up. If you missed out on the soul coaching special, I will have another one coming up fairly soon, so watch out for that. All right, so what are the messages? That one, oh, this one. Boy, they snuck out. Wow, this is incredible. I'm getting angel bumps. Oh my gosh. Anything else? This one. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And this one. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck is observe. And I'm just burping up. So you may be releasing fear, as you observe things, or, but she's being called to, you're being called to observe. And this is a number 12, which equals 3, birth, death, rebirth. But this is be in an observation mode of what's going on around you. Can see that you're protected. There is blessings coming in. This is, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is definitely showing twin flames here. I'm getting two things. It's showing um, the presence of angels around you, but I'm also feeling that it's showing the twin flames, and the collective twin flames. But you're being asked to observe. So when you observe, you're in stillness. You're pulling all your energy into yourself, and you're in kind of like a stillness and a centeredness, and just observing what's going on around you. And this is going to, you may have some ahas about your connection. You may have some ahas about your path that you have been on. Your person as well. They may be around other couples, and they may be observing things that are giving them aha moments or breakthrough moments. So take it as it resonates for you. But that's the overall message. And then we have these are incredible cards. I just want to tell you that up front. I was watching them fly out, and I'm like, wow, wow, wow. So this one is coming together. So this is a 2, the universe having your back, and the universe, if you look at all of this energy, the universe working very hard to bring things, to bring the energy, to bring things into alignment, to bring you and your person together, to reunite you, bringing you back together. Yeah, and I feel like this is a union, coming back together, reuniting first, and then coming back into union. You notice how each of them has a hand here, and there's this pure heart in the middle of their hands, like they had come back together, and now they are in union. And it reminds me of the hand fasting where you're in the olden days, they would tie your hands together to show that you were bonded, you were each other's, like a marriage. And this is reuniting on the earth plane. Look at their clothes on the earth plane. And, really some of you coming into union on the, possibly on the spiritual realm, and some of you coming into union as well on the physical. So, but this is a coming together. The universe is bringing in the healing energy, bringing in, orchestrating um, for this to happen. And this is 1010 portal today, guys. So this is exciting to see. And then we have the throat chakra. Yes, I have been feeling it in readings. I did the daily, and my throat chakra was acting up. So you might want to cleanse your throat chakra today. 5, there's change going on in the throat chakra, and I feel like this is releasing, releasing things that may have been blocking that communication from coming through. So, the throat chakra is holds a place of balance as well. Has to come into balance, and it um, gives you courage. It gives you, that confidence to speak what you need, what you want to say, to voice what you want to say. So cleansing this is going to be important today. And there's a change going on in the throat chakra for sure. I've been feeling it. And then love abounds. This is reflection. Look at that. A number 1. This is new beginnings for your connection. This is a mirrored image coming through. This is seeing things with the eye of the heart, not with the head. So I feel that there is a new beginning in your connection where both of you are seeing things, especially your person, for the first time through the eye of the heart, rather than the logically through the mind or the head. So this is a huge card, and this is bringing the love together. This is mirrored energy. You're both feeling this within the heart chakra, an awakening of that heart chakra. Love just emanating from that heart chakra. New beginnings, leadership. Wow. And then we have seek. And this is, there's the 2 bluebirds bringing in joy. And, this is grounding energy. This is a portal. You notice the portal, and we're in the 1010 portal. So this is asking you to go within today to connect with spirit, however you do that. And this is going to bring in happiness, possibly connecting with your person. You may see signs, you may see bluebirds, you may see signs of birds around you showing you that you are coming together. This is a number 9. So this is like completion of a cycle, and new beginnings happening. So it's like a completion of a cycle, and then here comes in the happiness, the bluebirds. So really powerful energy in this read. And then we have, oh my God, share the love. So you're both having that awakening of the heart chakra, seeing things differently, releasing fear so you can share the love. But this is a 3, birth, death, and rebirth. And this is again showing a completion of a cycle, a healing happening. And you have that ability, you have that healing ability to share, with your heart awakening, your person's heart awakening. You can share that love with other people, not just with your person, but that looks like it is coming in. If not today, it is on the cards to come in after the completion of this cycle. But this is huge because now you have this healing ability, and it's showing in the hands. but sharing the love through possibly healing work. This could be, um, you know, yeah, it's showing a cracked heart and energy coming out of it. So I feel like sharing the love through healing work or through service, any kind of service. This is really like a next step for you. And then we have in your person, this is change your focus, another 5. So we have 55 on the cards, and she's got 4 birds around her head. So it's showing stability, security, safety. But this is change your focus. So Divine Feminine, I feel like this is a message to keep focusing on your path, on yourself, keep focusing on going forward. And, this this coming together is going to happen, when you least expect it. But the cards are showing that it's coming. If not today, it's coming in. And this is, it's got the white doves in stability, security, safety. So there's change of your focus, and that's going to help pull your person to you. And then we have awaiting results. Yeah. So, and it shows her, how much you've grown. This is a manifestation happening where it's showing, how much you've grown. You've connected yourself from the earth to the spiritual world. And, look at how tall, look at how beautifully grown your tree is, your temple is. And, you're sitting here in patience. This is, I feel, having patience. And it's got that red border. So it's like, knowing that you're safe, secure, and stable within yourself. And, you're going forward, but this is knowing you have the stability, the safety, the security within yourself. You are whole and complete within yourself, each of you. And this is, having the strength, the courage to keep going forward, and also having the patience to have results come in. You've been manifesting, your person has been manifesting. I'm going to do a close up. And, you're awaiting those results to come in. But as, you continue forward on your path, you're growing and becoming stronger and connecting deeper into the earth and into the heavens. So really beautiful message there. Let's get an affirmation for each of you. What is the affirmation for you? What is the affirmation for you, viewer? So we got 2. What is the affirmation for your person? Okay, we got 1 there. Okay. So for your person, we have be good to yourself. I treat myself with love and care. So you can say that as well in the mirror, and that'll help both of you. Be good to yourself. I I treat myself with love and care. So really beautiful. And then for you, viewer, we have the universe loves you. Everything is working out for me. The universe loves me. Everything is working out for me. And then the other one we have, this is the one I laughed at because I thought of this today for myself, and I was cracking jokes. And in my other service work, I was cracking jokes and I was laughing so hard, and the other person was laughing. And I looked at them and I said, you know what? We are supposed to be lightening up, on this journey. We're not supposed to be taking it so seriously. So we had some good laughs today. But it says, don't take things so seriously. I relax about my life. Really good affirmation. And the other thing you can say is, thank you, God, for the abundance of laughter, fun, playfulness, and lightness today in my day. And that'll come through. All right, so, okay, let's get a bonus card, and it's with the Jesus deck. Yay! So let's see, what is the message, Jesus, for this love read, for the lovers, for you and your special person. What is the message? And there's two coming out, one sticking out the side, ready to fall out. Okay, it says, ask and it shall be given you. So ask and it shall be given. And look at, looking at things through the eyes of a child. Look at, he's got some, looks like maybe some dandelions or some yellow flowers. That's power. He's using his power. He is collecting his power and he's just thrilled and excited about it. But this is a message from Jesus saying, ask and it shall be given. And then the other one for you is, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Wow. So this is a universal hug. This is this is recognition for you from the other side, from Jesus himself, saying, great job. Your work and your strength and your devotion have been recognized, and we are rewarding you, and we are recognizing and thanking you for all of your work. Beautiful. And that's just not service work, that's also work on yourself. Work on yourself plus the service that you've put out there to other people. So really beautiful messages for you and your person. So I hope this helps. I love you guys all so very much. And hit that like and subscribe button. Be a part of this soul family, this growing soul family. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a happy 10/10 portal. Namaste.